This is Samsung Galaxy A14, and today I would like to share the top 5 pro tips and features for this device. So to start off, I would like to demonstrate that you can set up the fingerprint recognition method. That's one of the ways you can lock your screen. So without further ado, let's launch settings. Then you will need to enter the security and privacy category, tap at the lock screen, fingerprints, continue. Choose the backup screen lock method to go alongside the fingerprint ID. So I'll go with pattern myself, then set the whatever password you went for. And now we can start scanning the fingerprint. The sensor is located at the side power key. So just lay and lift your finger onto the scanner. Make sure to slightly change your positioning each time you do that, so all corners and spots of your fingerprint will be scanned and enrolled correctly. Alrighty, so my fingerprint was successfully added, and now I can start using it to unlock the screen. So let's go ahead and test it out. So yep, that's not the most responsive sensor that I've seen in my lifetime, but it's still good enough. It provides a decent level of security and convenience, so well, it will do, I guess. The next tip or option I wanted to share with you, you will be able to find at the display category of settings. It is called the Eye Comfort Shield, and as you can see, once enabled, it basically reduces the eye fatigue and keeps your eye comfortable by filtering out the excess amounts of blue light that goes from the screen to your eyes. In here you can manage and adjust the effect intensity by sliding this bar to the left or right respectively. Make your interface either warmer or colder respectively. You can also set some custom schedule for this mode to be activated and deactivated automatically. Alrighty, moving on. The following tip you can also find at the display category of settings. It is called the navigation bar, and basically it allows you to change the interface navigation type. So up until this point in the video, I've been using the swipe gestures type, or simply the gestures navigation type. But if you are more of an old school soul, you can just set the navigation bar to be digital buttons, and now in order to navigate through your system, you can use the digital buttons at the bottom of your screen, like that. I actually prefer the gestures more, so I will just go ahead and reverse the navigation type back to swipe gestures, but as I've already mentioned, if buttons navigation is your thing, you can just go ahead and set it. Moving on. The following tip is rather a small one, but still important. So as you can see, currently I do not have the battery percentage displayed at the status bar. So in order to enable the battery percentage, I cannot recall it correctly, but it should be either inside the icon or outside, right next to it. So anyway, launch settings, go into the notifications category, then advanced settings. And in here, switch on the show battery percentage toggle. And well, as you can see, the battery percentage gets displayed right next to the battery icon. So you will be able to firmly control how much power you have left at all times. And fifth and final feature I wanted to share or highlight today, you will be able to find upon entering the battery and device care, then going for memory section. This feature is called the RAM Plus or RAM Boost, as you can see. Right now it is enabled in my case, but if you would like to enable it, you gotta just turn on the switch, tap at the switch, then the system will suggest that you reboot the device, so you gotta do that in order for the changes to be applied. And basically this feature allows you to allocate a few gigabytes of internal storage and use them as a supportive random access memory. So basically it virtually adds additional RAM to your device. So you will be able to multitask and use more apps simultaneously without going over the RAM that you have the hardware RAM that you have inserted or installed into your device frame. So basically just a helping performance feature. Alrighty, so that will be it not only for the last tip but for this video in general. We highly appreciate your attention. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.